Hello, everyone. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, and it is August 23rd, 26th, 26th. I have been talking about how I'm working on fixing my insomnia, and today is, I think, day 4 of that attempt. I have to say that some of the things that I have been doing to help fix in my insomnia uh, are starting to work. They are starting to work, and those things are, as I shared yesterday, taking warm shower before going to bed, 20 minutes of meditation before going to bed, no screen time at least for an hour before going to bed. And another thing that I've been doing is taking 2 tablets of magnesium citrate, which really promotes, uh, as I as I shared before, promotes your brain health and your bone health. And I don't know what it does to your body, but it is something that's helping me. It's helping me get more restful sleep. So these are the things that I've been doing to fix my insomnia. One other thing that I've learned lately is, I think I talked about it earlier, that one of the reasons people feel insomnia is there is something that they're trying to fight in their mind, which causes anxiety. Whether you're not feeling 100%, whether you're having anxious, negative thoughts, you're not feeling um, yourself. And those are the times when we try to beat ourselves up and try to tell ourselves, why am I feeling this way? Why am I not feeling 100%? And the cycle puts you even in a more stressful, more anxious state, which leads to sometimes insomnia. One of the things that I'm trying to practice is being comfortable with uncomfortable feelings. There will be times when things suck, when you're going through a change, things will not feel fine. You will not feel 100%. And when you distance yourself and see those feelings as what they are, and not uh, see yourself as there is something wrong with you, it's just a part of life. There will be times where you don't feel amazing. There will be times where you feel sucky. There will be times where things will feel really, really hard. And those are the times when we have to kind of take a step back and tell ourselves that, you know what, I'm going to persevere through this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna change in a day or two, or in a month, maybe in 6 months or in a year, but it will change. And that reminder that you're going through a transformation, you're going through a growth phase in your life, is is so critical to helping you see things from a different perspective, and not beat yourself up because you are feeling anxious, you're feeling depressed. Uh, I know this is something that has impacted me significantly in the past, in the last several months, when I have been going through a change, which for me has been why I've been staying up and why it's been fucking with my sleep. But now bringing that awareness that as you're going through a change, no matter what kind of change you're going through in your life, whether you're moving to a new city, whether you're trying a new job, whether you're adjusting to a new relationship, new house, a new environment, whatever that might be, whether that it's a breakup, whether you lost someone very deeply close to you, whatever that might be, all of those things will be very, very hard for you, and could put you in a mind of anxiety, mind of depression. And when you fixate yourself to not wanting to feel those feelings, is when you end up feeling those things even more, which will then make you even more anxious, and which will put you in this vicious cycle of just feeling worse constantly. And the idea again is to take a deep breath at those times, and it's sometimes hard to remember that, but that's when you develop courage. As they say, you develop courage in crisis, not when you're not in crisis. You don't develop courage when you've got everything going amazing, everything going hunky dory. You develop courage perseverance, resilience during the times when you do not feel great. And that's the awareness that you have to bring to yourself. Whether you failed a presentation, whether you sucked at speaking in front of your colleagues, whatever that was, be be okay with it. Come to terms with the fact that yes, that sucked, but you did not suck. That sucked, and come to terms with that and try to work at it. Try to get better at it the next time you do, because it's just a skill that you can get better at as you work on it, no matter what it is. If we can land on the moon, if we can get ourselves to Mars, we can conquer anything. And the reason I'm sharing this is not because I'm a motivational speaker, or I'm trying to mentor or preach anyone about anything. This is something that I am very painfully going through my life right now, going through myself at this very moment, which is why I'm recording videos, and I'm doing this Seinfeld method where I check a box every day I work out in the morning, which I did at this morning at 7:30. And by developing great habits is when you will really bring about a healthier change to your life. Because the truth of the matter is, if nothing changes, nothing changes. If you're feeling, I keep repeating myself and sound like a broken record, if you're feeling awful today, right in this second, nothing will, you can take pills, sleeping pills, anxiety pills, ADHD pills, whatever those pills are, they will only put a band-aid, but you have to really bring your awareness and make an attempt at incorporating good habits into your lifestyle. There is absolutely no shortcuts to feeling better. There is absolutely no shortcuts to enjoying or building a better, more meaningful, joyous life without you actually doing the work. Whether that work could be you getting up at 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 8 in the morning, even 9 in the morning, whatever it is. But just anchoring yourself to one healthy habit. That could be 10 minutes of meditation. I've been doing 20 minutes of meditation in the morning and at night for the last 5 days, and something that I'm going to continue to stick to for as long as I can. And I know there will be days where I will fail, but I will pick back up, because those habits are what anchors you, or what grounds you at the end of the day. That could be 10 minutes of meditation. That could be 20 push-ups. That could be journaling for 10 minutes. That could be calling your mom and telling her that, hey, I'm going to call you for 20 minutes every day and talk to you about just life. Whatever it is, just find that one thing, and that will start to change other things in your life. I promise you. I know there's probably a single person that's watching this YouTube video today, except myself, but if it is making to someone, I would be so delighted if it's bringing about an ounce, a tiny bit of change, a positive change in your life. And I hope it does. And because life is so beautiful, there's so many possibilities in life that we don't even know that we could experience. When something doesn't work our way, we get so hung up on trying to make that thing work, instead of seeing it from a different perspective, that life is full of a billion possibilities. There is 7.4 billion people in the world, and there is at least twice more possibilities, because a possibility happens when you run into someone, and mathematically there is 7 times 7, 49 billion possibilities in the world that you can run into. 40 billion possibilities by the mathematical concept of combination and permutation. 7 times 7, at least 49 billion possibilities that you could run yourself into. So if something hasn't worked, move on and look at it from another angle of how many more things, how many more possibilities you could experience to experience life. And that's what I try to remember when I find myself in a difficult spot. So if you're listening to this, I would love to hear what you think, and have a great day.